passing through Lancaster County this morning after a lovely stay at the alpaca farm last night. It was at Painted Springs Alpaca Farm, and they were really knowledgeable, very helpful. What are you pointing out?
Laughing at the big steamboat hotel we're about to pass.
Oh, look at that. So we just came through and had a wonderful Amish breakfast at Katie's Kitchen, and now we're going to go do an Amish farmhouse tour, which I did a few years ago with my friend Mudbug when we were on the trail, or off the trail, I guess. And so Andy and I are going to go do that before we head up to Pottsville to tour the Yuengling Brewery. But it should be an eventful day, so we're looking forward to it, right, Forrest? Yeah? Alright, as we get a little closer, we see this is the Fulton Steamboat Inn, and we're not sure why a steamboat is here, but there it is. Well, we have arrived at the Amish Farm and House, which is right over there between CC's Pizza and Target. And this is outlet land, but I know for a fact, and what?
And Target.
And Target, yeah. I know for a fact that this farmhouse was here long before the Target or the CC's or the outlets. So we're gonna go check out a different way of life. Well, this is really fascinating. This pump, the cucumber pump, uses wood as a conduit for water, which I didn't know. And it says here on the sign that actually in parts of cities like Philadelphia, they used wooden pipes through the 19th century, so pretty wild. Ooh, look at those butterflies. This is the blacksmith shop, and those are huge bellows there. I guess it makes sense they would need that to keep their fires burning to heat all the iron. Wow. This is the tobacco shop, and boy, does it smell like tobacco. Outside the tobacco shop, there's this 2-row tobacco planter. I didn't even know tobacco was much of a crop in Pennsylvania. Coming from the south, you just assume it's all grown down in Virginia, North Carolina, and that area, but I guess not. There's some fun facts here about some of the weird names around the towns they're called, like Fertility, Bird in Hand, Intercourse, Blue Ball, Paradise. Not gonna read all this to you, but also this interesting sign about Lancaster County. It says way down here that at one point it served as the capital of the United States in 1777. I wonder what that's about. I'll have to look it up. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to talk fast because the guys over there are doing some maintenance. But this cool barn doesn't have any nails inside it. You're not hanging out with your friends? I'm going to go outside and see the rest of the goats. Check that out. They can go from their pen over to this side. Hello, goats. Baby goat. Hey there. I have no snacks for you. So this is the spring house where the water was collected. Down inside there. And then over there is the lime kiln. Look at that sky. There's a sign here saying that Max, the Highland steer, lives here. I don't think that's Max. Looks like a donkey. Where is he? You see him? Oh, maybe he's way, way over there. Oh, that's not Max either. But we did find a bunch of turkeys. Woo! Sorry, turkeys, didn't mean to startle you.
I think the chicken startled the turkey.
Oh, maybe it wasn't me. Okay. But there is an electric fence here, so I'm not gonna mess around. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yep.
So we made it to Pottsville, and that's the Yuengling Brewery behind me, and we were really lucky because we just kind of slid in at the back end of a tour that was just starting, and that's perfect because I've got a client call in about 25 minutes. The buildings are beautiful. I don't know if you can see those murals on the other side behind me there. It's a pretty little town, Pottsville, but I guess it was a coal town, and so it's not faring as well as it did at one point, but I like it. So right there next to the brewery is St. Patrick's Church. It's a really pretty stone church, and I don't know if you can see in between the two buildings, there's about a foot of space. The church apparently was here first, 4 years before the brewery, and for some reason, Mr. Yuengling decided that he wanted to build his brewery right here, and I think it's because, as you can tell from the slope, he's kind of on the side of a mountain, and that allowed him to build into the caves that we saw down below and store beer in there to keep it cool. And then you can see in the garage there's some trucks, and I don't know my trucks, but one of the things they said in the tour is that the leftover grain gets recycled. It goes to a farmer every single day so he can feed his cattle, which they use what they need for the beer making process.